Right, so talking in a video is a bit weird. Spinning the camera on yourself and actually just sitting here talking is a bit odd. The cuts obviously come to the target £150. Past couple of days have been like 149, 2, 6, 4, so like under that 150 bar, which is perfect. I'm not really wanting to go any lower than that. I like how lean 150 looks. Anything more is more just like I'm not stepping on stage at least this year, maybe one day. Um, so I thought it might be quite a cool video idea to have like a giant comparison video where I can sort of look at my last cut, you know, September 2025 time, I think. Something like that, yeah. I think it was September 2025 was my last cut, the end of it. And that was 141, £141, roughly. And then go into the bulk, which obviously was fairly recently, and then to this cut and sort of like compare, go between each. So like a side chest, first cut, bulk, this cut, and then you can sort of just see like how that progresses. So I think that might be quite a cool video that this video you're seeing now is gonna be what I'm gonna put together. Just not maintaining for now. I've just I've done 150, I've hit 150 now. I'm happy where I'm at. Basically I'm on holiday on Saturday. So it's gonna be just basically I've cut the cardio, I've got the cardio bike over there. I've cut the cardio down to 30 minutes from 40, so I just dropped it 10 minutes back to the 30 that I like to maintain every day. I never go below 30 steps. I was reaching for like 16,000 a day minimum. I've put that back down to 10,000 now, and the calories have remained at 1,800. So because you've got to think, if your expenditure for a diet, your expenditure is made up of your cardio, your steps, and your food. If you finish a cut and you're like, oh great, I can eat what I want now, and you also stop doing your cardio, and also you barely walk anywhere, that expenditure is gonna plummet. Plus you're eating more, so like you've got to think that that's it says on the machine, it's not accurate at all, but that says 400 calories for 40 minutes of cardio. Obviously that's nowhere near, it's probably more like around 200, but you got to think that many calories you're not doing anymore because you don't want to do it. Plus also you're not stepping 17,000 steps, you're only doing 10,000 now. That's another drop in calories used, and then all of a sudden you don't eat 1,800 calories anymore, you want to eat 2,000, 2,100, because you're like, oh, I want to maintain my weight, I don't want to lose any more weight. But you have to be careful with how you go about doing it. So yeah, I've dropped the cardio because back down to 30 minutes, 40 minutes. It's alright, it's not bad. You can just like mind block it out, but it does 40 minutes is quite a commitment. Steps, I do my steps mostly through the day anyways, so it's not really that big of a deal. And I've just kept the calories where they are, 1,800 for me. That's my point where I'm happy. Obviously it changes between people, so but yeah, so I've got an arm day today. Phoenix again, that's my new gym. It's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, arms today. I'm getting a haircut today, and yeah, should be good. We'll check the pump if it's not too busy. It never normally is because I go off peak times anyways. How the day goes. But yeah, so comparison video coming up. So what I'm gonna try and do, I think I'm gonna go pose to pose. Obviously they may not be my latest videos being like, oh, bulk, the end of the bulk side chest. I might have like a better side chest at like one video before or something, but it'll be around that period, and around that period of like bulk, first cut, bulk, this cut, and we'll sort of just go from there. But yeah, enjoy the video.
understood each other's pain. Now I'm lost without your light. Maybe we could rewrite this chapter if you'd let me hold your hand again. I trace the lines of what we left unsaid, hoping time will mend the cracks between us instead.
And there we go. That's the comparison video. It was quite interesting editing it because I could sort of like look around at different poses and stuff like that, and obviously downloading the different videos off my YouTube to be able to like pin them all together. It was quite interesting. I definitely think I've definitely put on muscle mass, obviously, as well as fat, and I cut that down, which I'm quite happy about. But no, I definitely think that bulk worked. So we're just gonna run it back after holiday. So the plan is, so we're currently packing for holiday. You know, charging headphones for the plane and stuff like that. So the bulk cut finishes now. Cut really finishes when we get to where we're going. I'm gonna try not just throw it away. I have a bit of an issue where I just rebound the other way, and that's obviously not what you want to do when you finish a cut. So I'm gonna try and take it easy, ease into the higher calorie eating, but I'm also gonna enjoy myself. So we'll sort of see. But after the holiday, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna recomp. So maybe do 2,000 calories for a week, 1,800 for another week, and just sort of get back to where I am now. And then we bulk from there. We bulk slowly. Slowly as in we will bulk, but it is not a shoveling Krispy Kremes in for calories or whatever. So as much as I'd murder a Krispy Kreme right now, but it's not on the plan, which is fine. So we're gonna recomp after holiday, just get back to where we are now, and then we'll bulk from there. Go for another long bulk again. That seemed to work really well, so I'm just gonna do the same thing. So it's gonna be scale plateaus, increase calories, scale will start going up until it plateaus again, increase calories. It just sort of like does this. So you're just sort of reacting to what the scale's doing. So but yeah, so it shouldn't be too long. I hope you enjoyed the comparison video. I'd say legs today. Last leg day of the cut was good. Quite low on energy, but that's fine. You know, it's to be expected. But yeah, so no, I do hope you enjoyed it. I hope you sort of got to sort of sit back and listen to a bit of the cool. Yeah, so I ended up not going for a voiceover just because I couldn't really work it out and I had no time before we fly. So I just did like some cool music in between, just sort of sit back and relax and see how it just sort of digest it, you know. But no, I'm really happy with how that went. I'm really happy with this cut. I'm happy with how the bulk went. I think it went exactly according to plan. I'm really happy with this cut. I think it's done quite well. You know, happy with how the physique's come out. So I've got chest day tomorrow, and yeah, and we're flying off. So yeah, we'll be good. Obviously there won't be any uploads for the next week, so and we'll come back and we'll sort of document how we get on. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Really appreciate that. Thank you also. Yeah, sorry, I need to say a huge thank you to all the support and everything. Crazy amounts of support from you guys. I only upload these YouTube videos just because I can look back on them like years back, you know, and see my progress and stuff like that. But we know we get a comment and stuff like that being like, oh, you know, like looking good or whatever, or any comment, even the likes, just even the views, people clicking on the video being like, oh, who's this guy, sort of thing. I do really appreciate that. motivates me to keep making the videos, because it's not nothing making the videos. Like, it does take a little bit of editing and a bit of time and a bit of thinking, but like I'm driven to go to the gym, but your comments, likes and stuff like that motivate me to keep making like the videos and the TikToks and stuff. So please do continue. It is always really appreciated. But yeah, so a huge shout out to my partner Kirsten. Absolutely, she's been phenomenal through like all the bulk and the cut. Like, she does everything with me. She's told me a minute ago she's down like 80 pounds since we started losing weight like 3 years ago. She's down like 80 pounds. So like, she's been doing this with me for time, but this next bulking phase, she's gonna bulk with me. She wants to put on a bit more muscle, so we can do it together. It'll be good. But no, yeah, huge shout out to her. She, all my moaning about being hungry and stuff, and like moaning about why I'm doing this and stuff, she always knows exactly what to say. So huge shout out to you, Kirsten. Thank you. And thank you to everyone who leaves comments. It's always really appreciated, and I don't really feel like I deserve it, but thank you. It's always really appreciated. But yeah, so but yeah, catch you guys in about a week's time, week and a bit maybe. Hopefully it'll be a bit browner and definitely more carved up. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna finish editing the video and go to sleep. So see you guys in a little bit. Peace.